Hello everyone and Happy New Year. Tasha here from Piximommys Reborns. Please excuse the big mess in the background. I just wanted to come on and change Aasir and wish you all a Happy New Year and talk about a few things. And it's normally a little bit messy in the background, but I am going through piles of clothes and getting Christmas stuff away, and yeah, so anyway, my husband is has Gabe busy with some Legos right now, so I actually wasn't planning to do a video, but I thought I would hop on and really wanted to wish everyone a Happy New Year. Aasir is the only one that has like quote proper New Year attire, because one of the outfits that he came home with is just so perfect. It's this little black cotton outfit, pants and a shirt, and it has a little plaid tie on the, like a I don't know if that's decaled on the shirt, and then the pants, the little knees have the same plaid that matches the tie, and the shirt has buttons on the side. It's actually soft and comfortable, but it's really cute looking. I know Kimberly did a photo shoot. Oh, and then his little shoes match these little gray and white kind of plaid looking little sneaker shoes that match perfect with this outfit. So I know Kimberly did a photo shoot by her before Aasir went home, and I said, oh, what a perfect outfit for New Year's for him. So we're gonna get started getting him changed as I talk. And let's see, I look awful, but I'm like, I have my head cut off, so I think I'm just gonna lift you guys a little bit, so you can still see Aasir, but more of my head, because even though I don't look great, I don't know, I like to be face to face to everyone, or half a face to face. All right, so Aasir doesn't even have his glasses on, and he has his little honey bug binky and his adorable little pirate PJs from Kimberly. I had put him in that last night. Actually, it was nice and cozy. So one thing that I did want to say before I talk about New Year's and my best wishes for everyone and all that, a very brilliant light has went out in this community, as I am sure many of you know, in the loss of Cat Magistrate. I did not know Cat personally. I do know people, and am pretty close with people and talk to some people that did know her, and artists that were close with her. And of course, I've seen her work, not in person, but online, and it is absolutely exquisite. And from what I understand, she was just a very, very amazing person, and obviously extremely talented artist. And she gave and gave and gave, and always was there to help other artists, and was just a good friend to many, from what I understand. Certainly a young, beautiful, talented woman. I know that she had 6 children and 2 grandchildren. That family, suffered a huge and sudden, unexpected loss like that, and it deeply saddens me. And I think that, this community on a whole is, just in shock. Everyone's just wishing that this was just a terrible nightmare. And, when something like that happens, it's just awful. And So I would like to, you know, take a moment to say, you know, please pray for Kat, for her family, her children and grandchildren, her family, her close friends, and for this community on a whole. That, you know, everyone's been deeply affected. This was a beloved member of this community. I have not been here in this community terribly long, you know, but I, you know, love everyone here that I have become close with, and, you know, I see how this has, you know, touched all of our lives as it should. That's, you know, normal. But again, I wanted to pay my respects and condolences to her family and friends, and how deeply sorry I am, you know, for everyone's loss. I couldn't just go on making videos and just ignoring this tremendous loss, you know, even though I did not know her personally. All right. So this is one of those snap up shirts that has like some snaps on the inside. That's why I was just fumbling here looking for the snaps, and I found them for little Aasir. So as far as New Year's, we are just hanging home. We'll watch the ball drop on TV. We are in New York, but we live on Long Island, not in the city. Times Square is probably, you know, an hour or so drive, but I mean, in traffic, obviously it would be more. But, you know, we stay home. You know, my husband and I are both sober. I am sober. This is going on my 10th year of sobriety. From both, I'm sorry guys, I got you blurring out. Trying to move the baby to get some clarity, okay. You know, from both alcohol and opioids. I'm very proud of myself, and that's a good thing. So, you know, my partying days are over. Now, I have no problem being around people that are drinking, you know, socially, normally, you know, normal adults, social drinking. I have absolutely no problem. It doesn't bother me at all to be with friends. And I will often make my virgin, you know, blended virgin, like strawberry pina colada. That's my favorite to have. The, you know, my mom makes those for me a lot in the summer over there, and my husband likes the the O'Doul's beer, the non-alcoholic beer. I don't care for that too well, although I was a anything alcohol drinker, but I did drink beer, and gin was my choice of, you know, alcohol if I had one. I'm not even answering that because I know my husband's right out there. So anyway, like I said, obviously, you know, my partying days are over, and I am just fine with that. I would never want to be back in that place in my life. I am at a very wonderful place in my life and at peace. Our family has went through some stresses and some things this year, but that's regardless of how I feel personally as far as my peace. Yes, dear. You have to ask Daddy because he's out there with you. I'm assuming maybe he stepped outside or something, but you have to ask Daddy on that. Daddy's home. Daddy's with you. Never fails. This time it's a peppermint patty. We've had fruit snacks, Swiss rolls, Go-Gurts, Danimals. I forget what else. Now it's peppermint patty. Yes, see, I hear my husband out there. I don't want to override because Gabe will on occasion take advantage of if he's asked daddy something and he gets a no, or vice versa. He then comes to mommy, and I don't know what my husband has or hasn't told him out there. So here is Mr. Aasir. Oh yeah, I love this little boy so much. Here he is in his New Year's outfit. I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. It is evening. I know I got a glare going on here, and you know, I'm not good with the technology of. I'm sure I'll get better and figure things out as I go along. So I know there's like a big glare coming down, so you know, it's not the best quality. And we have a little New Year's thing here for, I'm gonna take some pictures if time allows me when I'm done. And I can't find my squirt bottle anywhere, but that's okay for Mr. Aasir, because I super love his hair. Just wild. I mean, I could take it could take a few little squirts. It's got a little frizz going on the back here, but that's okay. He's just so adorable. Oh, everything about this little boy, the huge personality, which is of course where his name came from. It's an authentic African name, originated from Kenyan, I believe. And Aasir is spelled A-A-S-I-R, and it means one with a captivating and fascinating personality. So I just knew that fit him so perfectly. And he is a Kimberly baby. He is from Kimberly's Cocoon. If you have not seen her work or her page or her YouTube, I highly recommend stopping on by. This little outfit she sent home with Aasir, as well as many others. And she did a whole photo shoot, as she does for all of her babies going home and with their wardrobes. And oh gosh, guys, I'm sorry, I can't even get you back. And wow, I'm gonna keep talking as I'm doing this. And her, you know, she has just such great taste. I'm sure it's the artist in her in clothing. And her babies are just all dressed so adorable. Even the babies in her own nursery. I love, you know, she does most of her videos just filming around her nursery as she talks, as she has her chats. And it is just such a peaceful nursery with fun and just, like I said, the babies, how they're dressed. And Kimberly herself is just a wonderful person. So if you have a chance, stop on by to, you know, her channel for sure. Hi Kimberly, Happy New Year if you wind up with this in your watch list. I know it's hard for everyone to keep up on videos. So going to move on so I don't make this forever, because I did not want to leave out showing off Baby New Year himself. I just did not have like a New Year kind of type outfit for him, you know, to change him. But he's just in something weather appropriate here that is a little Christmassy, but you know, it's just a one-piece fleece romper. It's white and it's gray, and then it has red and white stripes, and it has a little penguin that has like a little blue hat and scarf on it up here on the chest. It's really cute. And this is my sweet baby New Year. And he is a Myra's little Bugs baby. And there's another artist that I highly recommend you stopping by her channel. Myra is hysterical. I love watching her videos. And she has the most adorable babies. Her work is just beautiful. She does really great kit reviews. And you know, when she does her stories and stuff, oh, she's a rip. You know, Myra and I have become pretty close. We clicked, and we don't live too far, and she's a lovely, lovely woman. So this is, you know, my latest addition, Nicholas, and I, you know, wanted to show him off. And as I'm still talking, I have Kenzie girl here, who she's still pretty new. What's it been? Not even a month? I'm not even sure. It's, you know, everything is happening so fast. So I'm gonna just start pulling her because she's gonna go into some toasty pajamas. I have them here. So I'm gonna change Kenzie girl. And Kenzie girl is also a Saskia. She's the girl Saskia. She had been in Myra's personal collection, and I was able to adopt her. Oh, she's just, I mean, look at these babies. Oh, and Kenzie girl has a blue-green eyes and dark brown hair, and her hair is actual human hair, and I love that for the girl in like the bigger baby. Her hair is so much fun to style and so easy to style. It's very durable. I like it. I like it a lot. She's my first baby with human hair. So yeah, we're gonna change Kenzie girl real quick because, like, I know I understand, of course, that they're dollies, but I still feel bad, like, you know, when I have new babies coming in fast, I feel like, oh, I'm neglecting the other babies. And of course, I have my Twinkies that are, oh, everybody knows that my Twinkies are my, you know, just my magic. I adore my Twinkies, which are Benjamin and Berlin, twin A and B. And they are also Myra babies. And also, again, they're just really special to me. Guys, I am so sorry about this video quality. I'm sorry. It's bad video quality. So anyway, we are, we are just hanging out for the new year, watching the bowl drop. What are you all doing? And I am blurry. Kenzie, help me out, girl. Oh, come on. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because this light is like, oh, what? I guess I chose a very bad time of the day. I don't even know exactly the time, but it's, you know, the evening. It just got dark out. So, the details on this baby are just, I mean, you're not going to be able to see them now in this lighting, so, but, oh my gosh, she's just so stunning. So I know that 2017 has been a difficult year for a lot of people and for the world on a whole. Suzanne from Suzanne's Babies, she's got a beautiful New Year video up. I really enjoyed her New Year video. And, you know, she said the same, which is exactly what I was thinking, like, whew, what a year on everyone. So, you know, best wishes for everyone. 8 is my favorite number in 2018. I just have a great feeling this is going to be a fantastic year. As far as here in the Reborns and in this community, you know, fairly new and just thoroughly enjoying myself. And I really want to thank you all. You know, I have new subscribers, you know, every day. I have lots of lovely comments. I love talking to all you ladies and everyone. And, you know, I wouldn't be doing this without you. I mean, obviously I would be, you know, collecting my babies and doing what I'm doing, but I wouldn't be enjoying this whole social part of it and the piece of the community. So I am so grateful. I'm glad you all like listening to me ramble. I know, you know, not all of you can listen to my whole videos and all my ramblings, but I know even my friends that, you know, can't listen to all of it still will come by and like and comment and, you know, just come in and get the gist of it, which I do with some of your videos as well. If I just don't have, you know, the time to sit through the whole thing, that's fine. It's just, you know, nice that we're all being supportive of one another. And, again, I'm really grateful. You know, I've had such a warm welcome from so many. And, you know, so many have kindly extended their friendships. And, of course, you're not going to click with everybody. But so far, you know, the ladies that I really have clicked with, I've just been enjoying so much. And so as far as here in the community, my plans for the new year are just to, you know, enjoy my babies, continue my my growing friendships, and I'd like to get a little better with the technology on for the videos so that I can, you know, maybe add some music, maybe add like a little introduction, you know, that some of you all have for all your videos. I don't know how to do that. I do have the Kin Master. I'm now paying for it every month. But that's basically, I'm using that and just in case I have like 2 videos that I need to stitch together. And that's pretty much what I'm using that for. I'm sure I can use it to do what I want to do. I just don't know how. So that is a goal. I have up my last video inviting everyone to ask me questions because I'm going to do a Q&A video. I have gotten some fantastic questions. Thank you, ladies. I am so looking forward to it's rolling along good. Everybody's been asking some great questions, so I would think sometime next week, you know, the kids will be back in school, and one afternoon I will do an answers, you know, a video to answer everyone's questions. And of course, your channel will get mentioned, you know, as that you asked the question, so it'll be like a shout out. And I'm really looking forward to that. And then I'm also looking forward to my plans to go live after the new year. So that's going to be super exciting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to, you know, look, photography is a hobby of mine. You know, I'm just a creative, artistic person. I'm not fantastic with the technology, but once I learn, then I'm pretty creative. Once I learn an app or how to do something, then I'm able to get pretty creative. So I'm looking forward to that and doing that for my channel, and some fun creative things, and some more letting the cameras roll and kind of with my family and things like that. You know, just kind of that candid, you know, unplanned stuff I have fun doing, and I know that a lot of you have fun watching, so you can expect a lot more of that here for the new year. So I don't want to tie you all up forever. Happy New Year's, kisses for midnight, and many blessings to you all for a happy, healthy, wonderful 2018. And again, my condolences to Kat's families and friends. This year, this community lost, you know, a beloved member. And, you know, may she always be remembered, as I know, I'm sure she will. And, you know, may her family and friends, you know, may God just wrap his loving arms around them and comfort them during this absolutely devastating time. I can't even imagine. I just could not be over here like Happy New Year and just completely ignoring the loss of this, you know, amazing young woman and the loss that her family and friends have suffered. So back to Happy New Year's. Wishing you all, you know, so many good things. I want to see everybody, you know, just doing so well and, you know, enjoying their channels. And I want to see everybody's, you know, great new babies for the new year. And I just love, you know, seeing what everyone else is, you know, glowing and happy and feeling well. And that makes me so happy. So, all right, everyone. See you in 2018. God bless. Oh, gotta get over here now. Shoot. God bless.